Salamat. Nice to see you out here. We're back. Oh yeah. Everybody was kung fu fighting, huh? We're Filipino fighting. Maraming salamat na. Magandang pare. How are you out there? You all right? Yeah, wasn't that nice, all that dancing and all that rap? Wasn't that beautiful? You guys are awesome. Keep it up. Now we're going to show you some Filipino martial arts again. And we'll show you how the dances are. This first dance is several hundred years old in the Philippines. It's Kali. And how it's done is Kali is called death in Sanskrit. So, the drums are part of the Filipino culture. And if you look in the Filipino history, you'll see that drums have always been in there. And it's part of the anting-anting.
Anting-anting.
You know what anting-anting is out there?
Oo.
Oo, talaga. That's to protect you. You wear an amulet, you got anting-anting. Filipinos are very spiritual people. So a lot of the traditional parts that we do is all traditional Filipino stick fighting. You've seen it on Born Identity. You've seen Filipino martial arts coming out quite a bit now because it's the latest craze in weapon fighting. We're going to open up with a system called Kali. This was taught to me by one of Danny Inosanto's instructors. Ready? Let me hear the drums. Let me hear the drums. Beautiful. Ready, set, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ready, set, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. Set, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Now, the Kali system in Filipino art is very old. So maybe 500 years old in dancing. And you have to understand the Filipino history. We were told in the Philippines when the Spanish came that we could not use weapons anymore. We could not fight anymore. So they gave us a barong. The barong was see-through. Why is it see-through? So when we had parties and I wore a barong, they could see I'm wearing a weapon. Talaga. So they said, no, you cannot hide weapons, Filipinos. In fact, you cannot do Filipino martial arts anymore. So you know what they did? They put it in the dance. You watch the tinikling. What do you think tinikling is? That's the footwork in martial arts. You what? They don't want to get their legs smashed in the bamboo, so they got to move fast. Talaga na. So that's part of the movement was learning the footwork. So a lot of the dance became Filipino martial arts. So let's pick it up quicker, fast time. Ready, set, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ready, set, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. One more time. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3. Remember, we weren't allowed to dance. Use weapons in the Philippines. So we put it all in the dance. Everything is done in the dance. You might not realize it, but a lot of the Filipinos use all kinds of weapons. From swords to spears. But we couldn't use them anymore, so Filipinos got smart. They picked up a stick, and Eskrima was created. And it was created by a woman. Alright? We don't know if it was a blind nun or princess. Because back then in the Philippine history, a lot of the papers were burnt, destroyed. Our history has been destroyed by other countries. So everything you hear is folklore, but it's true. You don't know if it's a lie or not, but most of the time it's true. So the history of the Philippines were all destroyed by all the countries that tried to take us over. Next one, we're going to do empty hands. This one is knife techniques. Filipinos are one of the best knife fighters on planet Earth. Again, you watch TV, you see a lot of Filipino knife fighting. This is called Sarada also, Kali also, but with a knife. Ready? Ready, set, ready, begin. 1, Now in this Filipino art, we do a lot of trapping. Everything is based on the left hand, not the right hand, the left hand. In Filipino fighting, it doesn't last long. Ready, set, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now let's pick it up. Ready? Combat. Ready, set, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ready, set, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ready, set, ready, begin. 1. Now you can see that the knife is very fluid. One thing about the Filipino art, it's all about fluidity. That's why it's so beautiful. We flow from one technique to another, from one art to another. And so now we're going to do a system called Sarada. And I learned this from Great Grandmaster Angel Caballas, I told you earlier. In the Philippines, it's like the Wild Wild West. Back then they used to fight to see who was the best. There's no joke. This is true. They would fight to the death. And most matches would not last longer than 15 seconds. Some ended in 3 seconds. Why? It's because they use a sword and a dagger, or a stick and a dagger. They call that Espada Daga. They use a stick, Bastón y Daga. That means stick and dagger. This one is Sarada, taught to me by Angel Caballas, who was the death match champion. He fought 9 death matches on record, 39 unofficial. Sarada, ready? Ready, set, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Everything's by numbers in the Filipino art. We teach you how to play rhythm. Filipino is very rhythmical. Again, set, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Double time. Ready, set, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ready, set, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. Set, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Again, that's Angel Caballas' Sarada system. Very fast, very dangerous. I'm going to have Mark and Jen show you a little Espada Daga with Julianne and Andrew. We're going to do Sinawalis. This is Espada Daga, one stick against 2 weapons. It's very fast, very dangerous, because he's always got the blade and the stick. They're doing the Sinawali, which means leave, Tagalog. That's 2-stick fighting. Many forms. Sinawalis are very old. They could be 1,000 years old. Espada Daga is very dangerous. This is how they used to fight the Philippines. Stick and dagger. Very fast, very dangerous. Beautiful. Move around now. Move. Hit him. Go, Jen. Block it. Block that dagger. Move. You see how little she is compared to how big he is? See that? But you see the stick? Equalizer. The Filipinos can use anything. We use pencil, foam, brush. I bet you how many times you've been hit by your mom with the slippers. Huh? How many times your mom hit you with chanelas? They got the boomerang chanelas, right? You'll be hiding under the sofa and all of a sudden, boom, they hit you. That's not like tatay, ha? Masakit na, ha? Talaga. The chanelas. The chanelas are nice.
Oh,
use that in Filipino art. Anything, glasses, a hat, we use it all. Nice, empty hands. Nice, Mark. To the flow. Belly flow. Go, one stick, lock. You see how they use the left hand? Left hand's very crucial here. With the left hand, you can take the weapon anytime. I can hit you anytime. Beautiful, Mark. Beautiful, Ted. Wow, maganda na talaga. Alright, up front. Wow, thank you so much. Next set. I'm going to have Jay, who is one of Sonny Umpad's. If you know Filipino stick fighting, you must have heard of Sonny Umpad. He's one of the great innovators in Filipino stick fighting. And he uses a lot of blades, a lot of swords. In Filipino weapons, we use a lot of weapons in Filipino art. This is Jay. You guys, please show your art. Beautiful. You see how the Filipino is so elegant? In the Filipino art, if it doesn't look pretty, it's not right. It's gotta look pretty. Looks like capoeira. No, talaga, pa. Beautiful. This is empty hands, silat. Masakit na. Talaga. See the footwork? You know, in the Filipino art, we have everything. We have wrestling. You know what they call wrestling in Philippines? Dumab. Filipino wrestling is called dumab. Very nice art. Break your kneecap. Break your arm. Lock you to the ground. See? They're doing dumab now. What do they call boxing? In Tagalog. Filipino boxing. What do they call that? What's the name for that? Panatukan. You know what that means? It means dirty boxing. Panatukan is one of the most dangerous forms of boxing. You know why? Because they lock you up, tie you up. We even got kicks. You know what they call kicks in the Philippines? Sipa-sipa. That's our legs. We have good legs. Swords. Jay also works at Mission High School. We do a lot of things for the high schools in the Bay Area. He's one of the leading instructors at Mission High School. And Sonny Umpad's #1 student. Professor Georgie is wearing the sunglasses. He's studied with Sonny Umpad for years. Also, sword play. Filipinos love swords. Nice, pretty, nice cuts. Cut, 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 stab, cut. Beautiful. Block, cut, 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 cut. Oh, nice cut. You okay, Johnny? Oh, tapos na, masakit na. Oh. Beautiful. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you, Professor. Oh, Albert, come and do some knives with Georgie. Georgie's going to do knives now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to At&t Park, the home of your San Francisco Giants.
We're going to do knives here, Albert and Professor Georgie. We're going to show you how knives work. Get him, Albert. Cut his throat off. Kill him. Nice, Albert. Get him. Beautiful. Albert's knife man. Nice. Beautiful. Nice disarm. We're located at 1475 Polk Street. Come and see us, come and visit us. I teach 3 forms of stick fighting, plus Aikido, JKD, Dumab, all of the night. It's nice to see you all out here. Salamat na. Maganda ng gabi na. Thank you so much, everybody up front, please. We're called Eskabo Daan. We've been in San Francisco forever. I've been teaching underground for over 30 years, and I finally opened a school. I have schools in New York, Philadelphia, Texas, Oregon, and Eskabo Daan is growing very fast. It's a Filipino-based martial arts. That's all we teach is Filipino. It's the only school in California that just teaches Filipino martial arts. Maybe the only school in the United States that just teaches Filipino martial arts. Usually you find this in the back of a gym or somewhere, but now we're coming up front. We're called Eskabo Daan. My name is Grandmaster